voice makes music of the poet's words, more sweet than morning songs of waking birds. While wild roses climb the ancient trees, and distant flutes charm home the wandering herd.
Let others seek their heaven far above, in jeweled crowns or things they're dreaming of. Our paradise blooms here between two hearts, where simple pleasures prove sufficient love. The book holds wisdom gathered through the years. The wine holds laughter, joy, and sometimes tears. The bread holds earth's own blessing in its crust, while you hold all my heart through all its fears.
What sultan's garden could be half so fair as this wild meadow that we two now share? What royal feast could match our simple meal, seasoned with love and clean mountain air?
The cricket's evening song becomes our tune. The rising stars are lanterns and the moon. Our silver cup from which we drink the night, while time slips past like water all too soon. But come with old Khayyam and leave the lot of Kai Kobad and Kai Khosru forgot. Let Rustam cry to battle as he likes, or Hatim Tai cry supper, heed them not.
Love equals truth, beauty, and goodness. The woods and the meadows are bursting bright with the sun-filled joy of life's delight. Is beauty's pose the name of the rose? Could be flowers start from the ground there grows.
There's the tulip, the lily, and the rose, growing together, no separate rows. What does it mean, as it must be rarely so, when they so entwined all together grow?
The tulip's a dependable sign of spring. One can always count on the news it brings. So tulips have always well stood for truth. The lily is often white as the
representing purity and goodness bright. The rose is the symbol of beauty's might. So these three combined together here means we've grown love's bouquet with great care.
Truth, goodness, beauty of their braided length makes for lasting love, giving it its strength.
So life's storms can never scatter them bare. Love's not an easy thing to grow anywhere.
Love's spirit weaves the soul's warp, weft and wave, creating an eternal perfect braid.
Woven from strands of truth, goodness and beauty, each different forms, but from the same all made.
Heart flight is love that the wondrous earth brings, as wind to the soul whispers unimish things. From streams senses merge to flow beyond joy. Imagination fires enlightened ways.
Once again, I have lived through winter's chills to see another spring of daffodils. Eager sap rises in my veins and thrills as the sun pours life into my tendrils.
Lifting flowers toward the sun now stirs my blood to currents merged as one. No difference between my quickened pulse and spring's green tide that sets the sap to run. My fingers spread like leaves to catch the ray that coaxes sleeping buds to greet the day. My roots, though city-bound in human shoes, still feel Earth's call to join the spring's display.
This body winter stiff grows supple now, as warming breezes touch each waking bough. The same sweet urgency that greens the grass smooths age's frost from every limb somehow. Mark how the daffodils so lately dead thrust golden trumpets from their earthen bed, while in my heart joy's yellow blooms unfold, as winter's gray thoughts flee my flowering head. Each spring reminds us we are nature still, despite our walls and ways of human will. The same wild force that breaks the seed's dark shell cracks winter's ice around our spirit's rill. My bones like branches creak, then grow more light, as spring's warm magic melts the winter's spite. Each year this miracle returns anew, both gardens' growth and human hearts' delight. The border blurs between flesh and flowering things, when April's resurrection anthem rings. We're all Earth's children reaching towards the light, as life's tide rises on its annual wings. For what are we but nature's knowing part? The universe grown conscious, grown to art. Yet still we share the daffodil's wild joy, when spring's sweet season sets the sap to start. Joy and exuberance are spring's largesse. Sunlight, warmth and growth are summer's bequest. Autumn brings wealth with its mellow harvest. Winter's fruit is peace, its bounty is rest. See how each season brings its special grace, as earth wheels onward through eternal space. Each quarter of the year bestows its gifts, as nature's dance moves at its measured pace. Spring scatters treasures with a lavish hand. The crocus jewels that stud the wakening land. The silver songs of birds return from far, and green flames spreading at the wind's command. Her wild exuberance knows no restraint, as buds burst forth with joy that needs no paint. Each morning brings another miracle, as life responds to spring's sweet wild constraints. Then summer stretches golden arms out wide, as warmth and plenty spread on every side. The long days overflow with growth's delight, while solar blessing bathes the countryside.
The garden's bounty swells beneath her touch, as fruits and flowers ripen overmuch. Each leaf spreads wide to drink the living light, while verdant shadows offer cool, sweet clutch.
When autumn comes with harvest's mellow crown, the fields bow heavy, dressed in russet gown. Each tree presents its own particular wealth, as nature's riches rain their sweetness down. The time is all the cry in our clean and dripping sky. Catch the breeze and wind the flow. No slowing down, we'll cut you down.
The vineyards purple, orchards red and gold. The granaries treasure more than barns can hold, while nuts drop plenty on the forest floor, and berries offer wealth of flavors bold.
When of time it's all the kind, hear a clear and open sky. Catch the breeze and wind the flow. No slowing down, we'll got you down. When of time is all the kind, hear a clear and open sky. Catch the breeze and wind the flow. No slowing down, we'll got you down.
last comes winter with its gift of peace, as nature's frenzy finds its sweet release. The busy world slows down to take its rest, while snow's white silence bids all striving cease.
Beneath the frost, life dreams in quiet deep, as roots and seeds their hidden wisdom keep. This too's a bounty, time to pause and mend, as nature shows us beauty's quiet sleep.
Pleasant smelling scents lift her heart and mind. Essence of rose, amber, jasmine, night queen, myrtle, saffron, and sandalwood stimulate the inner spirit sublime.
In gardens where the evening air grows sweet, where dusk and dawn in fragrant union meet, each breath draws deeper secrets from the night, as precious oils make passion more complete.
These ancient scents that prophets knew of old, more precious than the merchant's finest gold, unlock the gates to paradise within, where love's pure essence time cannot withhold.
Each perfume note dances through evening air, like memories of gardens rich and rare, where lovers walked in moonlit paradise and left their lingering essences there.
The frankincense from ancient temple walls, through centuries of wisdom gently calls, while precious owed from deep within the tree, like liquid gold through time softly falls.
Sweet orange blossom, fresh as morning dew, mingles with vetiver's earthen hue, creating symphonies of scented song that paint the night in colors ever new.
The fragrant path leads to wisdom's door,
Where mystics sought what lay at nature's core, on the eternal Tao and its manifestations, the foundation. Let us realize that what is eternal stands as the bedrock of all that appears, the permanent presence beneath every change, unchanging through all of time's gathering years.
What truly exists cannot fade or dissolve, cannot be created or suffer decay. The eternal simply and perfectly is, while temporary forms drift like clouds away.
The manifestation. Through endless transmutations, flowing dance, the eternal dawns 10,000 changing forms, like one great ocean lifting countless waves, or single sky spawning infinite storms.
Each temporal thing that rises from its depths bears witness to that which forever stays, a momentary expression of the whole, a fleeting actor in eternal plays.
The paradox, how strange that what seems most solid and real, the mountains, the stars, our own flesh and bone, are but the ripples on timeless seas, while the unchanging source remains unknown. Yet in each mote of cosmic dust there dwells the fullness of that which can never die, as every drop contains the entire sea, and each moment holds eternity's sky. The understanding, the wise ones tell us, look beneath the flux of birth and death, of pleasure and of pain, to find that which has never come or gone, the deathless presence that does e'er remain. For though all forms must shift and change and flow, their essence rests in that which cannot move, the changeless witness to all changing things, the ground of being that all forms must prove.
The perspective from highest heaven to the deepest seas, from quantum foam to galactic expanse, all manifestations, endless pageantry, emerges from the eternal's timeless dawn.
What seems to perish never truly dies. What seems to birth was never truly born. Forms merely shift like waves upon the deep, while that which is continues without mourn.
The recognition definition. To know this truth is not to turn away from life's rich play of shadow and of light,
but to perceive within each passing show the presence of the infinite's delight.
for in the dance of atom and of star, of thought and feeling, birth and final breath, we glimpse the face of that which always is, beyond all bounds of life and time and death.
The living, thus may we walk through time's swift flowing stream, aware of both the wave and water's truth, the forms that pass, the presence that remains, the age-age wisdom and eternal youth.
Each moment precious in its swift winged flight, yet held within that which can never fade. Each change a window to unchanging light, each temporal thing of timeless essence made.
The synthesis,
Let us then cherish every passing day, while resting in the truth that cannot pass.
dance with the waves while knowing we are sea, be both the changing leaves and changeless man.
For this is wisdom's deepest, sweetest song, that in the heart of all that seems to flee, there dwells that which has never left its place, the one still point of all eternity.
The resolution that eternal remains forever what it is.
Though dressed in time's kaleidoscopic show,
The permanent wears impermanence like robes,
through which its timeless radiance may flow. And we who walk in bodies made of time carry within the spark of timeless fire, both wave and ocean, both the dance and still, both changing form and changeless heart's desire.
Who's the scribe? What slab is written upon? Where's horrid hell and gloried heaven yawn?
I ask myself of such stylus and slate. You're both the dancer and the danced upon.
The mind that seeks itself in endless quest finds seeker seeking sought, all self-possessed.
No separation twixt the eye that sees and that which is by seeing's light caressed.
We chase our shadows around the cosmic hall, like cats that chase their tails and sometimes fall.
Not seeing that the watcher and the watched are one same dance against existence wall. Who observes the thought that thinks this thought? And who records the wisdom thereby caught?
The scribe who writes upon the slate of mind is but the slate on which the words are wrought.
Heaven and hell we seek in realms apart, not seeing there but chambers of one heart.
The judge who weighs our deeds in final scale is weighed himself of every judge apart.
Consciousness curves back upon its source, like snake that swallows tail in endless course.
Subject and object merge in knowing's light, as river joins the sea without remorse.
The dancer whirls to music's mystic sound, not seeing that the dance itself spins round.
Both movement and the one who moves through space are one same flow above the spinning ground.
The stylus writes its message on the page, not knowing it's the page that sets the stage.
The words that flow are both the ink and sheet, as wisdom writes itself from age to age. Look in the mirror, who sees whom therein? The eye that looks, the face that might have been.
Both viewer and the viewed are one same self,
Playing at two until the game wears thin.
gentle rush.
Nightingale whispered tales from the bloom. We drink to rise colors from our gloom.
Pale rose shining in the morning light, soft petals opening today so bright.
Songs of night merge into daylight dreams. Wines and whispers blend in golden streams. Oh, nightingale, sing with heart so true. Raise our spirits, paint the world anew. Pale rose will toast till the daylight's crush. Together we drink to love's tender blush.
Warmth of day on leaves and flowers spread. Songs in chorus fill the air with thread.
Wine flows freely, weaving tales of old in this garden where our hearts unfold.
Under skies where dreams are softly sown,
We'll find beauty that we've never known. Voice of nature, winds and birds in flight. We are one in this eternal
Once again, I have lived through winter's chills to see another spring of daffodils. Eager sap rises in my veins and thrills as the sun pours life into my tendrils. Like trees that slumber through the frozen night,
Once lifting flowers toward the sun, now stirs my blood to currents merged as one. No difference between my quickened pulse and spring's green tide that sets the sap to run.
My fingers spread like leaves to catch the ray that coaxes sleeping buds to greet the day. My roots, though city-bound in human shoes, still feel Earth's call to join the spring's display. This body, winter stiff, grows supple now, as warming breezes touch each waking bough. The same sweet urgency that greens the grass smooths age's frost from every limb somehow. Mark how the daffodils, so lately dead, thrust golden trumpets from their earthen bed, while in my heart joy's yellow blooms unfold, as winter's gray thoughts flee my flowering head. Each spring reminds us we are nature still, despite our walls and ways of human will. The same wild force that breaks the seed's dark shell cracks winter's ice around our spirit's rill. My bones like branches creak, then grow more light, as spring's warm magic melts the winter's spite. Each year this miracle returns anew, both garden's growth and human heart's delight. The border blurs between flesh and flowering things, when April's resurrection anthem rings. We're all Earth's children, reaching towards the light, as life's tide rises on its annual wings. For what are we but nature's knowing part? The universe grown conscious, grown to art. Yet still we share the daffodil's wild joy, when spring's sweet season sets the sap to start. Joy and exuberance are spring's largesse. Sunlight, warmth and growth are summer's bequest.
autumn brings wealth with its mellow harvest. Winter's fruit is peace, its bounty is rest. See how each season brings its special grace, as earth wheels onward through eternal space. Each quarter of the year bestows its gifts, as nature's dance moves at its measured pace. Spring scatters treasures with a lavish hand, the crocus jewels that stud the wakening land, the silver songs of birds return from far, and green flames spreading at the wind's command. Her wild exuberance knows no restraint, as buds burst forth with joy that needs no paint. Each morning brings another miracle, to spring's sweet wild constraints. Then summer stretches golden arms out wide, as warmth and plenty spread on every side. The long days overflow with growth's delight, while solar blessing bathes the countryside.
The garden's bounty swells beneath her touch, as fruits and flowers ripen overmuch. Each leaf spreads wide to drink the living light, while verdant shadows offer cool, sweet clutch.
sky of shifting sand. The moon pours silver through my hand.
Stars whisper secrets to the air.
Do they hear me? Do they care? Oh, Rubaiyat, oh, fleeting stream. Life's a cup we sip, a dream. Drink it deep or let it fade. Each moment's both a spark and shade.
The desert hums with time untold. Its breath is warm, its heart is cold.
Footprints vanish, wind rewinds. Truth dissolves like shifting minds. Do we dance or do we fall? Are we nothing? Are we all? Oh, Rubaiyat, oh, fleeting stream. Life's a cup we sip, a dream. Drink it deep or let it fade. Each moment's both a spark and shade. The dawn arise with quiet grace,
But leaves no trace, no steady place.
the sun it rises bold and high, only to tumble from the
is a coin tossed in the night. Stars like whispers vanish in flight. The wind asks questions, the leaves reply. The hourglass weeps, sand saying goodbye.
Drink the moment, taste the sky. Every breath a soft goodbye. Eternal sip of wine, divine.
Tomorrow fades, but now is mine.
A rose blooms once, then bows her head. Petals fall like words unsaid. The river hums, it doesn't wait. Time's a thief, we hesitate.
The sun will set, the shadows grow. What's not today, you'll never know.
Drink the moment, taste the sky, every breath a soft goodbye.
Eternal sip of wine, divine.
Tomorrow fades, but now is mine.
A mirror cracks, the shards still gleam. A shattered truth, a broken dream. But in the pieces, a world anew. Each reflection, a different you.
Drink the moment, taste the sky, every breath the soft goodbye.
Eternal sip of wine, divine. Tomorrow fades, but now is mine.
Drink the moment, taste the sky, every breath the soft goodbye.
Eternal sip of wine, divine. Tomorrow fades, but now is mine. Under the moon that spills its glow, where whispers of ancient rivers flow.
I ask the stars, do they still know the secrets buried long ago?
Sand and sky, they hold the key, a tapestry of mystery. Rubaiyat dreams, they call my name. Through time and dust, it's all the same. Echoes of verses, soft yet wild. A fleeting truth, a fleeting child.
The wind hums songs of what has been, of love, of loss, of might and sin. Each grain of sand, a world within. Each fleeting moment where we begin.
A quatrain carved in fleeting air, fading fast, but still it's there. Under the sky where secrets are sold, a cup of stars, a path unknown. The moonlight spills a whispered tone. Drink deep, my love, you're not alone.
The stars are whispers in a velvet sky. 1,000 secrets pass my window by.
The moon is a lantern in a sea of black, lighting the road I'll never take back.
Sands shift under my feet tonight. Dreams rise like smoke in the pale moonlight.
Rubaiyat nights where time stands still, a world of fire, a world of will. Each verse a spark, each line a flame. Rubaiyat nights, they call my name.
The desert hums with a quiet tune. The wind sings songs to the listening dews.
I chase the echoes of a fleeting thought, a melody lost, but never forgot.
Wine in my veins,
Stars in my eyes,
truth in the dark.
unspoken lies, a circle of moments, a dance of fate.
Rubaiyat nights,
I cannot wait. Rubaiyat nights where time stands still, a world of fire, a world of will. Each verse a spark, each line a flame. Rubaiyat nights, they call my name. Under the moon, a whisper flows. The sand, it dances where no one goes. A wine of stars spills on the dunes. Midnight sings in ancient tunes.
oh Rubaiyat of the night so deep. You hold the secrets we dare not keep. Verse by verse we lose our way. In your arms we drift, we sway. The wind it hums a tale untold of kings and queens and hearts of gold. A caravan of dreams takes flight through endless skies and endless nights.
The hourglass spills its golden tide. We're lost in time where dreams reside.
Oh, Rubaiyat of the night so deep, you hold the secrets we dare not keep. Verse by verse we lose our way, in your arms we drift, we sway.
Sip the words like desert wine, each a jewel from a hidden shrine. No beginning, no end in sight. Just the Rubaiyat's eternal light.
heat, but burns the light. A golden eye that never blinks. It paints the earth, then softly sings.
Dances high with pride untamed, each ray a sword, each beam unnamed. It warms the sea, it feeds the trees, it bends the clouds with gentle pleas.
A restless king above the throne, its touch a gift, its burn a stone.
A wheel of fire, a wheel of gold. The stories told, the tales retold.
It loves the earth, it scorns the night. It always falls but wins the fight.
The moon whispers secrets to the rose, a dance of light where no one knows.
Petals fall like silent prose. Who will catch them where the river flows? The rose and the moon, their vows made.
Stars blink twice, the sky takes a bow. Time melts away, only the now. The rose leans close, a solemn vow.
Will you love me then, as you love me now?
A spark that dances in the night, a whisper soft, a tender light. The moon spills silver on the sea, and love, it breathes between you and me.
An eternal flame, it burns so true, through stormy skies and morning dew. No end, no start, just me and you. An eternal flame,
Forever new. Your touch is poetry unspoken, free. Your eyes, a riddle that's lost the key. Every heartbeat a quiet drum, calling me to where you're from. No time, no change, no fading hues. This love, a fire that won't refuse.
an eternal flame, it burns so
stars fall, let the sun collapse.
Let the earth spin wild, let the time elapse.
This flame won't falter, it won't dim.
It's written deep beneath the skin. An eternal flame, it burns so true. Through stormy skies and morning dew. No end, no start, just me and you. An eternal flame, forever new. A spark that dances in the night, a whisper soft, a tender light.
The moon spills silver on the sea, and love, it breathes between you and me.
Your touch is poetry unspoken, free. Your eyes,
A riddle that's lost the key,
every heartbeat a quiet drum.
calling me to where you're from.
No time, no chains, no fading hues. This love, a fire that won't refuse.
Let the stars fall, let the sun collapse. Let the earth spin wild, let the time elapse. This flame won't falter, it won't dim. It's written deep beneath the skin.
The moonlight drips like honey on the sand.
Your shadow dances where the jasmine stands.
I chase the echoes of your whispered name.
A fleeting star, a candle's fragile flame.
Oh love, the sky is wide.
Your heart, my only guide.
We bloom, we fade like roses too.
But in this moment, it's me and you. Come on, my friend, let's fill the cup. Spring's fire burns, let's turn it up. Cast off the weight of winter's sting. Time's a bird, it's on the wing. Shake off the past, no time to mourn. Feel the pulse of spring reborn. We've got this chance, don't waste the day. Let's fly now while we can still play. Bird of time is soaring high in the clear and open sky. Catch the breeze and ride the flow. No slowing down, we're good to go. Days are short, but moments gleam. Like a fire's crackling dream. Raise your voice, let's make it ring. Life is quick, so let's take wing. No more cloak of dark regret. Sunrise is our safety net. Feel the rush of every spring. Feel the freedom that it brings. Come fill the cup, break the chains of cold. Feel the fire of spring, let it unfold. Leave the winter's weight, let it sing. The bird of time flies on a golden wing. Moments ride on the breeze, so fast.